In light of the recent tiraera between Jay Cortez and Rauw Alejandro over the holiday season, all thanks to Jay's feature on the remix of Ancal's Sin Pepe, Billboard has compiled a list of 5 of Música Urbana's most memorable feuds, chismes, and tiraeras. First up is Residente versus J Balvin. In fall of 2021, Residente took aim after Balvin called for a boycott of the Latin Grammys on Twitter. Residente, a 27-time Latin Grammy winner, responded, comparing Balvin's music to, quote, a hot dog cart. What followed was a reality TV-worthy back and forth between the artists, with Balvin later posting a photo of himself alongside a hot dog cart and even releasing hot dog-themed merch. Moving on to Daddy Yankee versus Nicky Jam. The Los Cangris collaborators went from bros to foes in 2004, caused in part by Nicky's battle with drug addiction. Before the success of Yankee's Gasolina, the rapper fired shots at Nicky in Santifica tus Escapularios. Nicky then came back with his own tiraera over Fat Joe's lean-back instrumental. But thankfully, the two reconciled in 2014 and in 2020 released Muévelo. Next, let's talk about Anuel AA versus COSCULLUELA. All seemed well in 2018 when Cosu's ex-wife Gina Moreno posted a photo with Anuel declaring him the godfather of her child. A number of insults via Instagram stories from both rappers followed, with each accusing the other of being a snitch. But for Anuel, the feud backfired. After releasing his tiraera Intocable, which featured homophobic lines, the rapper was met with outrage and his comeback show at El Coliseo was cancelled. A week later, COSCULLUELA released Categoria Cos, bringing the drama to an end. Now, back to Residente, this time versus Tempo. It all began at Billboard's 2017 Latin Music Week when Residente criticized the top-charting Latin songs for sounding, quote, identical. Tempo took offense, releasing his tiraera, Calle Sin Salida. Residente came back with Mis Disculpas. Then Tempo returned with El Bruto. The back and forth finally came to an end with Residente's La Catedra. And finally, TEGO CALDERÓN versus LITO y POLACO. In 2003, TEGO had choice words for former collaborators LITO y POLACO on No Me La Explota with Eddie D. The diss referenced the duo's album Mundo Frío, which translates to Cold World. LITO came back with Quítate la Máscara, but on the bright side, in return, fans got Calderón's Guasa Guasa, which became a classic track. With a few more rounds of back and forths, the battle is arguably the longest tiraera we've seen. For a full breakdown of Música Urbana's most memorable face-offs, head to Billboard.com. This is Billboard News.